Thank you for joining me today. We are doing A Course in Miracles lesson 214. We are in an ongoing review period, and our lesson is today, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Lesson 194 to review, I place the future in the hands of God. The past is gone, the future is not yet. Now am I freed from both. For what God gives can only be for good, and I accept but what He gives as what belongs to me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And I will also just go ahead and read the channelings of Tina Spalding now. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. This is the source of most of your upset, regrets, and recriminations over the past, guilt or shame, and worries and anxieties about the future. You live in a fictitious world when you focus on the past or the future. When you are not present with what you are doing, you are not really doing anything. You are wasting your time because you are reliving or projecting. A lot of you live those two fantasy worlds in most of the time. So when we talk about presence, this is what we seek. We seek presence because that is the only true point of creation or new creation. If you are ruminating over the past, you are contaminating the eternal now with the past, and you will create a future that looks like your past. When you have a resentment, let's say, or an abuse or trauma that you keep thinking about, you are saying to the universe, I want more of that. Your eternal now, the fresh moment that you all get equally, is being contaminated by your free will and inappropriate use of your memory. It contaminates the eternal now. Now, those of you who suffer from PTSD or traumas do not realize that you are doing this voluntarily. You do not realize has it has become such a habit of either telling the story or ruminating on what happened to you or revisiting the situation from the past that you do not realize you have fed your own trauma. We are not blaming the victim here. We are saying a bad thing happened to you, but it only happened to you once. If you continue to think about it, tell stories about it, talk to people about it, and go to therapists about it, you will re-traumatize yourself infinitely. You are making sure that your future will be a similar vibration. You must hand over the future to God and say, I will be here in the present, trusting that as long as I am in alignment with love, everything will work out fine because you are love, God, and I am in alignment with your will for me when I am in a place of love. It is very simple. Presence is not some esoteric, rare quality that monks have. It is something that you should all strive for. Use your senses to keep you in the present moment. See what you're looking at. Taste what you're tasting. Feel what you're feeling. And know that endless rumination on the past and the future really is a waste of time. I'm that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. There is a piece of surrender that happens when we place the future in God's hand. And there is a piece of release that happens when we forgive the past. When we ruminate on what happened in the past, when we can only go back to that moment and relive that trauma, we are in fact creating more trauma for ourselves in the future and in the present moment because we continue to pull the pain into the present moment. And that means that we are not giving God the free space to create a new future. My work involves helping people to refocus on trauma, to see where there is love, because there is love in all things, and to then release the future by releasing the past and moving into a more present moment. It's okay to have dreams. It's okay to have memories. What this lesson is trying to help us understand is that if we focus only on those things, we don't allow for newness. We don't allow for something even better to show up in our lives. And so when we let Jesus take the wheel, we let the control of our lives be taken into the place where it can best serve us, because we don't have to know the answers to everything, and we don't have to heal the past nor make a future that we can't possibly control because we don't know all the moving parts. So today, just practice knowing that there is someone else driving the bus that we are riding in this lifetime. And if we allow that being, if we allow Source to drive the bus, we will get exactly where we would love to go in a way that serves us best, but is also filled with love. It's okay to let go of the past, and it's okay to let go of the reins of the future. Be present with who you are and where you are today, and fill yourselves with love. Have a spectacular Monday. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.